And he noted that, in fact, natural languages, when he analyzed the sort of corpus of data, all had this kind of shape. And then he discovered that it occurred in a lot of other situations as well, like populations of cities and things like that. And if you plot these types of power functions in log-log coordinates, you start seeing these straight lines, and things that fall into this sort of phenomena have been now known as sort of following Zipf's law. But what I like about this is that Zipf wasn't sort of too worried about sort of where it was occurring and things like that. He was just sort of interested in why this was happening in language. And so he came up with this explanation, which I think holds a lot of merit. Whether or not it's correct, I think, is open for debate, but it's at least food for thought. And he said that, in fact, the reason that natural languages take this shape is because it's sort of a satisficing principle. That is, that speakers and receivers can engage in sort of this least effort for communication. And that is that you use a few really, really common words to set up the context or the main concept that you're going to be describing in this utterance. And then you have this really long list of very rarely used words that you can choose from that help you disambiguate what you're talking about in that context. And by setting the context immediately and getting you into the ballpark, then I can spend the time to sort of get the detail right by using these very, very rare words, which have very, very specific meanings because they're used so infrequently. And what's kind of fun is when you look at how the vocabulary within Wikipedia, the more formal vocabulary, has evolved, it seems to bear this out, this same sort of phenomena. So, at the bottom of literally just about every page that has been on Wikipedia for more than like a day or two,